When you arrive at the beach, you realize you were set up. Despite promising an announcement, Dwight and Claude simply stand quietly. This isn't at all what was promised. Wait a minute. There's no announcement here. But there is a me. I forgot his name, the way he talks. You get mud in your ears, friend? I told you to get lost. Don't you see? Lost is what I am, and so are you. But I know the way out. I've got a map back in my secret lair. Literally and figuratively. Yeah, I know the difference. That's why you should ditch Spirit and come spend the rest of the night with me instead. You've got a secret lair? Damn it! Who said anything about a secret lair? I said I've got, sap. Sap in my secret hair. There's a flap on my secret chair. Don't change the subject. I actually did want to go out with him too. Don't ask me what he's talking about. You're trying to make a mess of the first nice day I've had in I don't know how long, because it's not even clear what year it is, but in a while. I'm not about to be ditched for the likes of you. It's not me messing things up. Like I keep trying to tell you, it's this dang island. I've come to accept a difficult truth. What's happening here? Well, I'm convinced that it's our fate. It's not anyone's decision. It's simply the way it will be. There's no use fighting it. What would you even know about fighting? All you do is hide in your spooky little secret lair and cry like a baby while ringing your little bell. So don't tell me what I can and can't fight back against. I was born a fighter. A dragon lives inside me. I can't not fight, even when all I might want to do is hide. Don't you see this giant hat? It's a metaphor. If I do have a fate, my fate is to win every fight that comes my way. Got it? Folks? Oh, you hide. I've seen you hide. You do your phase walking routine. What do you call that? It's basically cloaking. And we all know that cloaking is a type of hiding. Oh, cool, the fire on his head. Folks, you cloak. I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I phase walk out in the open. You just can't see me. You have no idea what they're talking about, but this sure sounds like some video game community forum thread minutiae if there ever was such a thing. Not that you know about that either. Sure doesn't seem like Dwight and Claudette are gonna stop this, so it's on you. I think I was brought here to make this choice, so I'm gonna do that now. And I choose, we're switching it up, Wraith. Look, this isn't an easy decision. Spirit, you've got pretty scary energy, not gonna lie. It's hot, it's also quite angry. Wraith, Spirit might say that you don't have the fight inside you that she does, but you've got me wondering, is that so bad? It's easy to imagine us having a lovely, low drama day together. That's why I think I'm leaning towards Wraith. Whoa, a date decision reversal. I'm contractually obligated to double check such a decision. This is, as they used to say in olden times, your final answer. So which is it? So my thing is, I just want to go on dates with all three of those people, the hunters as well. I don't know. I've just kind of accepted that. If I die, I die. I know it's unexpected, but that's just who I am. I'm unpredictable. I won't be predicted. I'm gonna go with Wraith. Even Wraith can barely believe it. It really seemed like a long shot. You're really lucky that I've established part of my character is being completely over all of this drama. Or I would kill the crap out of both of you right now. But whatever, I just don't care. Oh, wow. You changed your mind? You're picking me. Are you sure? I already had to say I was sure. Yes, I'm sure. So now that I've made my decision, thank you. I don't know what else to say. I guess he really meant that. Well, you chose him. Might as well follow him before he disappears. pensive pairing. Oh, because he's pensive. Just so you know, it doesn't have to be awkward that I wasn't your first choice. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't offered you as my first choice, but I would have picked her if I went out with you in the morning. Like that car. So don't feel weird or anything. So, yeah. This isn't awkward, right? Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything about being awkward. Ugh. It's true. The more you talk about it, that's what makes it awkward. I had this friend in high school, and we'd all just be hanging out. We'd be having a nice time. And then he'd always go, well, this is awkward. We all looked at it. Every time we'd be like, it wasn't until you did that. Why are you uncomfortable? Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the cosmic dump. That's pretty cool. I know. It's one of those first draft, gonna change it later names that just kind of sticks. I like it. Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient runes that simultaneously appear to have recently been abandoned, and a little beat up. There are stone obelisks, strange carvings, ritual tables. Is that a car? It's pretty weird. Like a collection of things from different, I don't know, places? I'm just gonna lower the volume a touch. I already did. But it's loud in my ears right now. I know that's not the same as what you're hearing. And his voice I'm using is low, so I just want to make sure you can hear me. You look around in awe, then look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There's a very long, very awkward pause. I'm gonna try and look cute. You dig your toe. He is not impressed. You dig your toe into the dirt, trying to be cute. Wraith is too busy averting his eyes and dying inside to notice. Well, whatever, dude. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally manages an entire sentence. So, what brings you to the island? I'm gonna say I have no idea. I have no idea. An honest answer. Wraith lights up, the most excited you've seen him. Me neither. And that's all he's got for you. This guy's a hard nut to crack. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say, anything to talk about. He clears his throat. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh, great. I bet he's got crabs. It's about my special bell. Cute. I don't even know what he looks like in game. I'm so bad at Dead by Daylight. What? And I always play as Huntress. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Wow. Wraith, thank you for telling me. Wraith pulls it out. The bell, you perv! I'm glad I read that right. Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with, and there's the bell. Wraith gives it to you! The bell! He gives you the bell. Get your mind out of the gutter. Jeez. I didn't queue up on that one. I want you to have it. Please take care of it. You know how much it means to me. I really don't want to have this. I promise I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Wraith smiles, but even when smiling, his eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it, but it means a lot. Not to you, though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. During the awkward silence, you look around the dump, spotting some kind of ritual table stained with blood and littered with various bottles. This place is so cool! Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. What was this ancient cult up to? Looking to shake up this date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyways, looking to shake it up, you approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. So, what will we do next? I'm gonna pour out the potions and see what happens, or maybe mix them. Let's mix them. You take the potions and start mixing them. Wraith will probably like a science lesson, right? Your new, oh my god. Your new mixture starts to smoke as Wraith's eyes go wild. The glass explodes, taking out the other bottles in a domino effect of highly poisonous liquid and tiny, sharp shrapnel. Wraith closes his eyes. You run up to him and shield him from the explosion. Wow, you certainly know how to make sparks fly. Whoa, Wraith with the double entendre? Kinda lame, but I'll take it. I'm kinda lame, so. Wraith nervously smiles. He's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. Let's remember my grandmother. I remember my grandmother. Not much, but she had this certain smell that always made me feel safe. If it's possible for inky blackness to sparkle, it happens in Wraith's eyes. I remember my grandmother too. How she kept me safe. The wrinkles in her hands as she held on to me for dear life. How she soothed me during... Wraith's eyes water as he trails off. Grandmothers are the best of us. I'm glad we share that bond. The sexual tension in the air is palpable. Or maybe it's just regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. What's this table for? You look at the ritual table again. It's beaten up with a giant hole in it. You look back at Wraith. Smile. You smile at Wraith. Oh my god. Know any rituals we could do on this table? You wink. Nice touch. Are you suggesting that, His words trail off into a series of deep, focused breaths as he looks away. You biffed it. Yeah, I did fucking biff it. Way to go, ya horny idiot. Wraith looks intently at the table. What's he thinking about? Probably something deep and philosophical. Intense. Sad. Something about the inherent nothingness. Want to play cornhole? Or that. The hole in the table makes a... Oh, wrong voice. The hole in the table makes a great target. Here, we can use these skulls I found laying around. Well, this is definitely a more fun date activity. It's easy. Just stand back and, toss them into the hole. Don't worry if you miss. There are lots more skulls around. Toss that little skull. Whoop. Wow, I fucking suck. You missed completely. Huh. Perfect. I love that I missed on the easiest one. Don't worry, nobody wins everything all the time. Winning any time is actually pretty cool. I've played this hundreds of times and never gotten them all. I'm just glad to have someone else to play with. You feel like you're finally warming up, Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. You want to play Truth or Dare? Wraith looks mortified, but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal. Truth or Dare? I'll do a truth. How about a truth? He likes honesty, and the dare would probably be like, go do something that would kill you. If you were a plant, what kind of plant would you be? Great question. I like that question. Wraith smiles. You're such a kiss ass. I want to say rhododendron because I love saying that. A very flowery description. Oh, he doesn't like that, but I don't fucking care. I thought it was funny. See? I don't think Wraith cared for it, though. Too bad you can't woo me. You can't. Truth. If you could date anyone else on the island, who would it be? Wraith buries his face in his hands, so embarrassed. What was that? He looks up at you, stone-faced. I hate this game. His hair's starting to go fiery. Oh, no, it's not. Whoa, buddy, I get it. This is pretty weird and kind of slapdash, but there's no need for insults. A lot of people worked very hard on... Oh, he's talking about truth or dare, not hooked on you. Never mind, as you were. I'm sorry, I get it. This kind of game isn't your vibe. I shouldn't try to... No. I'm the one who should apologize. No, it was a dumb question. It's just truth or dare makes me feel... Thank you for being patient with me. I need to try to be more open with people. Starting now. Wraith clears his throat. In that way a lazy writer would make him do if they wanted to signify something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. No, I lost it. We were right. Take a drink? This isn't a drinking game? Damn, missed opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. Wraith furrows his brow. Well, I'm fucked. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honors? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful! You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls, and animal remains. On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. A torture area? On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. I'll look at the map. You unfurl one of the larger rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin. All the common areas. Even IP Island up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I've figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. Look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Wraith walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of someone chained to the wall. I need to leave. A different language you can't read, except for the words, Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are exactly in the language you can read. From everything I've found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. The ocean? I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worship did. And I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. Please don't sacrifice me. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. Looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to people here? Did they keep prisoners? Looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. Do you think the cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know. Maybe. But I have a plan. All we need... And right as you're about to finally get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This time, they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated this time. Honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the pearl of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting.